You're right, lads, and welcome to a new video from the Ultimate Games HD. It's Goach here, and welcome to another episode of the Road to the Top BPL. I believe this is going to be the 6th episode now, and as you can see, we do have that full silver side now. Obviously, all of them being non-rare silver, but as you can see, the key player for the last couple of episodes that I have highlighted in this one is going to be ZAHA, because in the last recent games he has been really good and has been winning those headers from corners and also scoring some really nice goals, and you will see a really nice goal from him in this episode in the coming minutes. But as you can see, the first game we do come up against a nice looking German Bundesliga / Liga 1 silver hybrid, and it took us till the 43rd minute to take the lead with Vidra, a lovely header, and then Vidra himself dinks it into the path of Suarez. Somehow the keeper did not catch that, and Barkley is there to pick up the pieces and help us to go 2-0 up, and the guy had '0 by then. He decided to leave, and that meant that we could upgrade our CDM from Wilson to Victor Wanyama, the absolute beast looking guy. 6'2", high work rates, 84 heading, 75 pace, looks really good, and his only downside is that he does cost around 26,000 coins. We do go into the next game, and it is against a full Brazilian side, and literally from the start, unfortunately, we do manage to go 1-0 down. Wallerton basically running through the whole team, and then his strike partner Paulinho in the 2nd minute finishes it off, and then in the 6th minute we do go 2-0 down. Wallerton scoring a header, unfortunately out jumping, I believe that was Nathaniel Klein who he did out-jump. But then in the 9th minute, Barkley does pick up the ball here and slot it nicely into the bottom left to make it 2-1. And then moving on to the second half, and literally right at the end, the guy does actually get a red card for his centre-back Felipe, and in the 88th minute, Suarez does step up and put the ball into the roof of the net to make it 2-2, and in the 90th minute, Wanyama gets the ball, gives it to Vidra, a nice fake shot, and he slots it with his weaker foot, I believe his weaker foot. Yeah, it is his weaker foot. Puts it with his weaker foot into the bottom right-hand corner to make it 3-2. And I believe Barkley actually blocked off the keeper's view and jumped over the ball as Vidra shot that. So that was partly the reason why the keeper didn't even do anything when Vidra did shoot. And thankfully it did go in, and we managed to win 3-2, which meant we could upgrade. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of Barkley. But the reason I got rid of Barkley so quickly was because he is actually going to feature once we upgrade Rodiega, because Rodiega is going to be upgraded to the newly upgraded Barkley, who I believe is a 77 overall. I think he's a 77 overall player, so that is the reason that I took Barkley out of the team. But as you can see, we did go 1-0 up here against a full Korean silver side. I believe Vidra scored another header for us, which was really nice. And then this goal, this was a really nice team goal. Vidra, a little weird, physically basic, might as well be physically impossible pass, and eventually it comes to Routledge, who slots it away to make it 2-1, and then Rodiega on his debut steps inside and finesses that into the top right hand corner from about 25 yards to make it 3-1 just before half time. And then into the second half, the guy does make it 3-2. A lovely finish there from Seol Ki-hyun or something like that. And then it comes to Rodiega on the edge of the box here, who cuts inside, lovely dribbling, dinks it to the back post, and unfortunately the keeper does block it, but it does come out to Wanyama, who gets his first goal for the team, and with a lovely finish there into the bottom right. And then minutes later, we dink it over, and Rodiega gets his second of the game, and he himself dinks it over the keeper to make it, I believe it's 4 or 5-2 now. 5-2 it is. And then here's ZAHA's really nice goal, hits it straight into the top left-hand corner in the 85th minute to make it 6-2, and that is not how the game ended. I thought that's how the game ended, but I keep forgetting about this penalty here from No Byung-jun, and he doesn't make it 6-3, but obviously that was too little too late for the guy, and we managed to hold on and win 6-3, which meant that we did upgrade. Unfortunately, we have to upgrade ZAHA, but you would have seen from the thumbnail and the title of the video that the main man of this episode that we upgraded to was ZAHA. 14,000 coins you have to pay for this guy, but 85 pace and 82 dribbling, along with 4-star skill moves, and I also brought him with the Deadeye chemistry style on, which obviously increases that shooting and passing. But we do go into, I believe this is the 4th and final game of the episode, against a really nice looking team and someone that was really good at FIFA. As you saw, that little cut back there really did me over, and unfortunately we did go 1-0 down through, I think his name's Kloot. But then Vidra gets another header. The defender basically loses him in the box, and Vidra gets a clear chance and does score. And then he makes it 2-1 to us in the 42nd minute through a lovely strike into the bottom left, or top left. And then in the 82nd minute, Yoshida does get a header from a corner, hits the bar, comes back down, and bounces over the line to make it 3-1. And then we, right at the end of the game, in the 90th minute, managed to make it 4-1 here. A nice crossing from Suarez, and Rodallega is there to get his head on the ball. And that is how the game did end. We did manage to win 4-1. And that 4-1 meant that we did manage to therefore get an upgrade of Curtis Davies, and he did get upgraded to, I believe it was Stephen Corker. Yeah, it was 73 pace, really good. He's 6'3" also, so he's really good. You have to pay 8.1k for him, but overall, that is a decent amount of money, and we did apply a squad fitness, which obviously will come in handy for the next episode. But yeah, guys, it's there coming to the end of the episode now. So if you have enjoyed, please remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. If you are new to the channel or new to the series, then make sure you subscribe to see more of these episodes. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, as I said, please remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you in the next episode, and leave down in the comment section below any players you would like to see in the coming episodes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.